Hey guys, it's me, Janet Kelly. Right now I'm in a hotel room in Atlantic City. I'm in a bathroom. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends if you'd like to. Okay, and if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. We have fun here. So you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be introducing myself. So I'm going to give you my little life story and basically everything from then up to now. So I am Liberian. That means I am West African. If you don't know, I was raised in the suburbs. My neighborhood was predominantly white, along with the Catholic school that I went to, but I was raised Christian. I had a best friend who was also Christian. We went to school together from kindergarten to 7th grade, and then she ended up transferring to her Christian school. I was also her church. It was like in the same building, same campus, which I understand. You know, she had more friends there. She's Christian, so it just made more sense, right? But so that 8th grade was the first time I was in that school without a friend. I was bullied a lot. We were bullied a lot for being Christian, but now I'm by myself. And it made things really tough, like I had nobody to like vent to and talk to, you know, things like that. And I think I definitely started to experience like a lot of depression and loneliness and low self-esteem. During that time, I tried to think my phone was slipping. A lot of things I would do to feel better was like praying, reading the Bible. I got into poetry. You know, it's the first time I read Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe, and I was like, this is really dark. I like it. Like, you know, I was like feeling like the emotions that I felt inside were like on paper. I'm like, I can do this. I can like write out my feelings. So that's when I started to like, you know, my phone keeps slipping. Let me try to. I'm gonna read these things right myself. We're gonna go over here. Don't mind this. But yeah, that's when I definitely started to write down my feelings. I tried talking about me being bullied to my mom, and she was there for me. You know what I mean? She's like, listen, like, if they try anything or just anything at all, like, you need to tell somebody. You need to talk to your principal or your teacher. And of course, the bullies got mad that I told them, but like, you're not gonna terrorize me, right? I know some people might be like, that's snitch behavior or whatever. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about snitching, things like that. At a young age, you know what I mean? Plus I was like really sheltered, so I just, you know, someone hurts my feelings, I feel like I should speak out about it. I didn't know about fighting or advocating for myself, but I think that's advocating for myself, right? Anyways, so yeah, so I went to Catholic school all that time, and I was going to go to Catholic high school, at least I wanted to, but Catholic school is expensive. Between tuition and uniforms, it's crazy. So I ended up going to a public high school, and it was like shell shocking at first because I'm just used to being around, like, I'm most like religious environment, and I'm around different cultures, like more than just white people now, you know what I mean? So like, I started to get close to people who are like me, other Christians and things like that, but it was a very small group, and of course I didn't get like directly bullied, but people didn't really fuck with that, and it is what it is. And of course, you know, you graduate, yeah, move on from those friends. Like, I don't talk to anyone now. I think I talked to, no, one of the girls I did talk to last year, but you know, she's like busy with 3 jobs, I'm busy doing my own thing. And yeah, I'm gonna move my phone again, sorry. Just because I just thought it was gonna slip again. Got my hotel, so get those out of the way. So yeah, and then after I started going to college, I was in between majors a lot. I was like, I want to do this, I want to do that. Didn't know what to do. I was going to go into the Navy, didn't do that. And my parents were just like, yo, like, what do you want to do with your life? You know what I mean? And it was hard telling them because whenever I did try to tell them about my feelings of being like depressed and they were idle, okay, I'm not going to say the actual words, I don't know how my YouTube feels about that, but you know what I mean? When it's analyze myself. They didn't really like listen to me, and we bickered a lot, and there were mostly parents who would be like, all this money we spent on you guys to do this, and they weren't really like emotionally there, you know what I mean? So yeah, I ended up just like hanging out with like the wrong crowd after some time. Not the wrong crowd, but just like the wrong crowd in their eyes. They ended up kicking me out. If it wasn't for my second family, the guy I was seeing, like, I pretty much what home was. And I'm close to my family now, and I was like, oh, you could have came back, but it's just like, could I though? Because, you know, I didn't want to go back there and give them the chance, the opportunity, that leverage to be like, you gotta leave again, you know what I mean? I was out. And I was living with my grandmother for a while, then my aunt, and just moving around, until I'm like, you know, I want to get my own shit. I started dancing, and I danced, and I danced, and I danced. Started drinking, and I started smoking a lot of weed. I don't know, like, I think it just made me feel like more like loose on stage. And then I started moving on to uppers, did coke, did meth. I never really touched anything other than that. Well, no, I did X-pills, Molly, shit like that. I just was with the wrong people, but I felt like those were my friends because they liked me, because I was like the only like dancer like in that time where like I was like driving, or who like offer to give people rides or give them drugs, or like, you know, spot them here and there. They would mostly like, you know, pay me back and whatever, but they weren't real friends. I feel like anybody who lets you go down a path like that with using isn't a true friend. But if we're both using, who knows who's true, you know what I mean? But I felt like, you know, all the girls were like, oh, teach me pole tricks, or how do you do your hair like that, or how do you, like, where'd you get that outfit from? I felt like I was a popular girl, you know what I mean? And that's totally opposite of how I felt back in primary school. So it just was different, and I liked it. But after a while, like, you know, I started to like really feel the effects of using, and I had to cut that out, which made me lose a lot of friends. And it was tough, but at the same time I started to realize once I sobered up, got some more weight back on my body, and started to realize like, okay, that wasn't even real friendship. You know what I mean? And I learned to start loving myself. And it's tough to love myself because some days I do feel like with dancing, it's like you get dolled up, hair, nails, makeup, outfit, everything on point. Outside of the club, natural hair, which is really, really short because I keep shaving it whenever I'm stressed out. It's really tough to love myself outside of that, because I felt like that was me for 7 years. So this me, I'm like getting to learn again. Like, I wasn't a natural girl before I danced. Like, my hair was always relaxed or braided, or like I started to get into wigs, you know what I mean? So I never really got to love my natural self. So it's tough, and that's why I don't make a lot of YouTube videos a lot, because sometimes I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, you're fucking ugly. Like, I don't like you. I think you're disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, I talk to myself like I'm a bully to myself, and it's like, it's coming around full circle. And I don't like that. I need to start loving myself, because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. So I'm working on it. I'm not shaving my head anymore, because the reason I like wigs is not because I think my hair is ugly all the time. It's mostly like, when I see my natural hair, I think about the fact that I'm so mentally unstable and I can't process my emotions normally. I have to sit there and do something like shave my head. And I know it's not as bad as cutting yourself, but I'm still self-harming in a way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing something, I'm taking something away, I'm taking a piece of my beauty away, you know, because I feel bad after it. If I didn't feel bad after it, was like, if it was just like dyeing my hair or whatever, but I'm taking my hair off, and at the time, I'd be like, oh, that's a bad ball, bitch. And then I'm like, ew, you know what I mean? Like, because at least I can have like my hair and dress bummy and whatever. My hair looks cute, right? And this wig is tired, but it's okay, because I'd rather have a wig on than have my natural hair out. Because seeing that, it's like, you're so impulsive, you're mentally unstable, fix yourself, you know what I mean? But I'm working on it, and I cannot wait till I'm able to make content with my bare face, with natural hair, and not be so insecure. Because I'll record those videos, I just don't post them. And I'm really working on that. So yeah, that's my life story, a little bit about me. And if you want to hear some more, comment down below, okay? If you like this video and you watched to this point, thank you so much. I love you for that. And as always, I have content available. I have a link tree, or all my links URL in my Instagram bio. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and tap on that bio, it'll take you there. If you just want to see some more of my YouTube videos, please subscribe, and yes, I answer comments, so don't be afraid to say hi. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. And now you know a little bit about Joy the Killer. Bye.